Hello, 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 haunted community. Yes, this is just a quick one, yeah. Yeah, you already know. It's your boy Haunted. You know, we always talk about bad drivers, yeah, on the roads, yeah. Like from bus drivers to truck drivers to normal private cars, private vehicles. Someone would say propelled vehicles. But yeah, we always talk about them and how rubbish they are when they're driving, and how majority of drivers like pretty much doesn't even care about the law and the rules of the regulations, rules and regulations of the law. Majority of drivers don't even go by the rules. They just do their own thing until one day, maybe, which is like 2 out of 10, if they get seen by the police, and maybe they will get punished, or you get. But some drivers are just, big up to yourself. As we always say, we always big up the good drivers, the one that stops for the civilians, the one that stops for the cyclists and all sorts. Big up to yourself, but there's a problem, yeah. There's a massive problem, majority of the time too, yeah. When these horrible and bad drivers, yeah, when they run over civilians, when they run like over cyclists and stuff, majority of the time, yeah, it's us, the pedestrians. It's us, the pedestrians. It's our fault. Us, the cyclists. It's our fault. Do you know why I'm saying it's our fault? Yeah, because some of us too are so stubborn, clueless, and so foolish or stupid, whichever way. Yourself, yeah, that you against the car, you could have actually saved yourself if you was to stop. But just because you think, yeah, that you're in the right, so you still going to cross the road when you can blatantly see that this foolish driver is not going to stop for you. So as a pedestrian, what are you supposed to do? You are supposed to stop regardless, because these drivers are going to break the rules anyway. So as a pedestrian, you are supposed to stop. As a cyclist, you are supposed to stop. But majority of the time, the cyclist, because he's in a cycle lane, yeah, and he's crossing a junction, because he thinks, yeah, because he thinks that he's in his cycle lane, he's right. So he's still going to cross, even though there's a bent driver or a bad driver doing a horrible maneuver that can put his life at risk, that can cost him his life, that it can literally cost him his life. But he will still maneuver like he's a transport, like he's a vehicle. As I said, majority of the accidents that happens with pedestrians, with cyclists and stuff, majority of them is our own fault, because we can prevent most of the accidents that happen, but it's because we're just entitled and we're so foolish that we don't even care. Like, you're human, yeah, and you know that there's a car coming, yeah, and you're crossing anyway.